Good morning. So first word is moratorium. Okay. Moratorium means temporarily stopping an activity. Like if an eviction order is the eviction order means what? Eviction order means if rental people are staying, okay, rental people are staying back in the home, like but the landlords want them to go out, but they won't go. At that time, it's like they will provide an eviction notice. So that is known as eviction notice. So if they want to stop for some time that activity, then they can go for moratorium. Okay, that means a temporary prohibition of an activity. Okay, it's related to legal activities mainly. So the sentence, one of the sentences are, a large number of politicians and voters would like to see a moratorium placed on home foreclosures. Okay, once again, I will discuss the foreclosures means later. A large number of politicians and voters would like to see a moratorium placed on home foreclosures. Okay, next word is a 5-year worldwide moratorium on weapons testing, especially nuclear weapons testing. 5-year worldwide moratorium on nuclear weapon testing. So, next is the European Union imposed a 2-year moratorium on new GM. GM means mainly genetic modified imports, or that is one of the meaning abbreviation. Like I'm not sure whether exactly that is the GM imports. Okay, so impose. See, we are actually giving some moratorium. That means imposing a moratorium. Otherwise, what is the opposite? We can end the moratorium or lift a moratorium. Okay, so moratorium means it's like similar meaning. Synonym is embargo. Now opposite is permit. So opposite of moratorium is permit. Okay. So here one word was the foreclosure. So actually it's not foreclosure. The pronunciation is quite difficult. So this is the pronunciation.
Foreclosure.
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 Okay. So you can think this is silent. Foreclosure. And this is pronounced as sha.
Foreclosure. Foreclosure.
Okay. Foreclosure. So that is the word. Okay. Foreclosure. Now let's see what is the meaning. So when you are learning one new word at that time, if we are not paying attention to pronunciation, and if we read in a different way, and later if we are realizing that is the wrong pronunciation, it's really difficult, right? So at that time, please try to learn in the initial steps itself what is this foreclosure. So if you are an like a student who are preparing for SBI, that type of examinations where you need so many vocabularies from the newspaper, from the editorials. So if you know Hindi, then I will recommend a YouTube channel name. I don't know the name, but the thing, it's like Wi-Fi study by Vishal Sir. So it's really, there are several vocabularies, and it's a good YouTube channel. Especially I didn't see anyone else I like Vishal sir. Okay, so just if you know Hindi, you can just try. It's a good channel. So this is foreclosure. Foreclosure means like the action of taking back property that was bought with borrowed money because the money was not being paid back formally. So basically, it means sometimes if we mortgage means loan. If we take loan, and if we are not paying that money at the correct time, at that time they will take back, this bank people will take back that money. That is known as foreclosure. Okay, she is another homeowner facing foreclosure. Okay, mainly by homeowner, right? Okay, so she is another homeowner facing foreclosure. His firm handles about 3,000 mortgage. Mortgage means loan. R is silent. Mortgage foreclosure foreclosures a year. Okay. So what next is shoot down. Spelling is like foreclosure, but there is no like a similarity with the pronunciation. Okay. It's like foreclosure. Okay, anything you can split. I don't think good images is there for that. Okay, so he's mortgage foreclosure. Okay, he has to pay the money. Lender foreclosure. Foreclosure. Okay, so these are the mostly related to home, right? Foreclosure, that board itself is the foreclosure. So definitely this is an important, even foreclosure lawyers are the, okay, so it's a quite important word, vocabulary. Okay, fine. So next word is shoot down. Shoot down means reduce, to become smaller in number or amount very quickly and suddenly. So dropping down, that is known as like a small, to become small in number or amount very quickly. So it's like a dropping down, like this. If it's dropping down so quickly, okay, I'm just checking for pens. So this is dropping down suddenly, quickly and suddenly. That is known as to become shoot down. Profits shot down. So past tense become shot down by 30% in the month following the crisis. Profits shot down by 30% in the month following the crisis. So that is one shot down. Now this is again a word with so much pronunciation difficulty. Okay. So this is the word
Conscience. Conscience.
conscience.
Conscience. Conscience.
Okay. Somewhat like this. It's only for reference purpose. This is not the exact word or no similarity. Conscience, we can say as conscience. That is the correct pronunciation. So meaning means a person's moral sense of right and wrong. So it's like whether he is able to detect what is right or wrong. That is known as consciences. Conscience. So this is one of the picture for conscience, knowing right from wrong. He is able to detect. One devil is telling from one side and angel is telling from one side. So that is known as conscience. So let's read the sentence. The serial killer's lack of conscience made it very easy for him to kill people. Okay. Next sentence is a guilty conscience. A question or matter of conscience. You didn't do anything wrong. You should have a clear conscience. My conscience my conscience would really bother me if I wore a fur coat. Why? Because we are killing animal. Okay. Next word, abinito. Once again, abinitio. Ab
initio.
Okay, ab initio. That is see, actually with this word it's like there is no gap. Okay, you have to read together, but we have to write separately.
Ab initio.
Ab initio.
Ab initio.
Okay, so pictures are not there, satisfactory pictures are not there. So from the beginning you can say, that is the meaning. So in view, the sentence is like this. Okay, in view of these omissions, the proceedings to recover possession fail ab initio. One sentence only, one second. In view of these omissions, the proceedings to recover possession failed ab initio, failed from the beginning. Okay, failed from the beginning, failed ab initio. The agreement should be declared void ab initio. From the beginning, it has to be declared it's a failure. He was instructing ab initio pilots. Okay, he was instructing ab initio pilots like freshers, beginner. Okay, fresher pilots. Okay, next word is facet. Okay, facet means it like a different aspect or feature of something, a particular aspect or feature of something. Okay, that is aspect. Okay, we can think like this. This is a facet, different facet. Diamond has different angles, right? That is considered as facet. The different facets of a round brilliant cut diamond. So only starting only starting on the first facet of his new fitness plans, he was already seeing results. Okay, so facet means aspect. A blue and green jewel that shines from a million facets. Aspect. Next word is intriguing. So intriguing means fascinating. Okay, arousing one's curiosity or interest. That is known as fascinating. This is known as fascinating person. Okay, intriguing. Okay, pronunciation. Be careful with the pronunciation.
Intriguing.
Okay, the pronunciation is little bit
Intriguing.
okay, intriguing.
Intriguing.
Okay, so that is the pronunciation. So sentence will be like this. Because Jack found the woman intriguing, he was determined to get her phone number. Throughout history, people have been intrigued by the question of whether there is intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. Okay. Synonym is engrossing, intriguing, engrossing. Now opposite is boring, boring person. No one is interested. So this is a Bible verse. So I had a strong urge to tell this. So that's why I am displaying this Bible verse. So may the Lord answer you when you are in distress. So the distress means strong emotion, like strong depression, sadness, that we are like sadness. Okay, you can say sadness. So mainly it's like there are times in our life when we are not able, we won't get answer from human, a satisfactory answer, or humans doesn't have an answer for our problems at that time. So it's written in the Bible, the Lord will answer, right? So you can ask the God. You only told that will answer, you will answer at the time of distress. In that case, you have to answer. We can ask, we can demand that, because it's written in the Bible, the Lord will answer. Okay, may the Lord answer you when you are in distress. So when you are sad, when you are upset, when no humans can help you, at that time ask for this. Ask God Himself to answer to your prayer. So just a silent prayer on your heart will definitely give an answer. Expect that God will give you answer. So may the name of the God of Jacob protect you, and definitely God will protect you. Thank you.